Our families are at risk.
You just figured that out, right? Hello everyone, this is Venus Brown. I'm back with another episode of Death Note. This is episode 27 called Abduction. It says a new investigator steps forward near a central figure in the SPK, an organization that is trying to catch Kira without relying on L. And hopefully they'll give us more information on what they revealed at the end of the last episode. We'll see. Look, they finally give us a description that isn't just a description of the end of the previous episode. So that's nice.
Well, yeah, what are they going to describe? Recapped the anime.
We recapped the whole episode to let you know that this is what was investigated, and this is our fail-safe that was put in place in case L died. Let's start this episode.
I feel like it would have made more sense to change the intro here, since this was like a big changing point.
Right, yeah. If they were going to do all these changes, I would have thought they would have done it at the same time that they changed this intro. Unless it was like something like they had a different writer for that episode or something. That happens sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like
writers get a very different looking episode.
Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna have like a new writer, you shouldn't have them on an important episode. You should have them on like a filler episode or an episode that isn't super important.
Right. This is a little extra.
I'm afraid L is dead. Did Kira kill him? You got to tell me! Probably. But he promised me he'd find Kira and execute him, and he's been killed? Mellow!
If you can't win the game, if you can't solve the puzzle, then you're just a loser.
Which of us did L pick, me or Nier? He hadn't chosen yet. You two, can't the two of you work together? You know I don't get along with Nier. We've always competed against each other.
And that might help.
It's fine. Nier should be the one to succeed L. He never gets emotional. He just uses his head like it's a game or a puzzle. I'm leaving this institution. I'm almost 15 years old. It's time I started living my own life.
Mr. President, the real L is dead.
This boy, who is he? In a sense, you could call him the true successor to L.
It's a good place for innocent people who lead good lives.
Look who's talking.
Soon everyone in the world will think that way.
Please give it a rest for one afternoon, dear.
You must be Mr. Matsuda, right? Wow, it's been a long time. Thank you for always taking such good care of my father.
Jeez, Sayu, you're all grown up and pretty.
Matsu, your face is going bright red!
It is?
I'll never let Sayu marry a cop.
I'd never want that for my daughter.
If you were a little younger, I might have considered going out with you sometime.
Yes, my little sister is all grown up.
She's already way more mature than Matsu. But of course, Light hasn't changed one bit. Just get married already.
A heartwarming scene from the most unfortunate family in the world.
Yes, what is it, Aizawa? The director for The Notebook.
Who's behind this?
Do you think it's Kira?
We all agreed to keep the information between the six of us.
I never told the director.
Now they've come to claim it for themselves.
Did you really think that L was gonna leave all the information with you guys and nothing anywhere else?
Yeah, I personally am among the belief that L had planned every single thing out until the end of the anime, basically all according to what he wanted to happen.
Name is John McEnroe.
John McEnroe.
This is just an alias.
Right.
We want you to hand over the notebook to us. So the FBI was behind. Where did you take the director? Don't act like you don't know. What the hell is going on?
Seems that the director of the Japanese police force has been kidnapped. Suggest to the Japanese police that we would like to assist them.
Chocolate. Yummy, yummy.
He told us the Japanese police had begun to wimp out on Kira.
Yeah, it seems like all of these really smart people like chocolate, not just chocolate candy.
Sweets.
Yeah. In one of the movies, they gave like a scientific reason why Elle liked candy, and everyone didn't like that because there's not supposed to be a reason. It's he likes candy.
You didn't know that this notebook even existed.
Yagami would be the highest ranking, right?
Yeah.
My theory is that there are 2 notebooks out there. We're gonna take both of them. It's not just the notebook I'm after. I want to eliminate my competition. I will be the best. I'll beat Nier by any means.
I want to be the very best.
But no, I never was.
Looks like Takemura hung himself with his tie somehow.
We know he can't touch us since he doesn't know our names or faces. That's why he went after Takemura instead. Kira is someone who knows about the kidnapping. That should make things rather interesting. We're gonna kidnap Yagami's daughter.
Real name of the FBI agent, John McEnroe.
It's like a sports figure, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
The FBI has offered to help us rescue Director Takemura. I'm pretty sure we'll be able...
The director should already be dead by now. Just occurred to me, our families are at risk.
You just figured that out, right?
The deal's been cancelled. Takemura is dead. The new deal is a notebook for Sayu Yagami. You had better handle this on your own. I'll kill your daughter. Just as easily as we killed the director.
Damn, they got me. I need to get to Sayu.
You usually never call from your work phone. Is something the matter?
You think?
Sayu?
She is late coming home.
I think it was Kira who killed the director, not the kidnappers. Kira claims to be justice. We should be the ones who investigate lies.
Kira will find out about it.
We can't take that chance.
And if it is in fact Kira, narrow down our list of suspects significantly. Have you been able to determine his whereabouts yet?
Not yet. He left 4 years ago. Nothing beyond that.
So that was 4 years ago?
Mello, you never change.
Well, Light's sister did grow up quite a bit.
Right, I know, but they don't really give you a good indication how much time is going by on these. And that was just at the beginning of the episode.
You already have a pretty good idea of where we are. We'll make the exchange here. Come to LA. Bring the notebook.
I won't make the trade unless I'm sure my daughter's safe.
I'll send you another photo. That should satisfy you.
A photo could have been taken ahead of time.
Sayu. I'm taking the notebook to Los Angeles. Sayu Yagami's father.
Let's exchange this in LA. LA's pretty fucking huge.
But I have to be in LA in 2 days.
Maybe narrow down the address a bit.
We don't have time.
Kira must be getting his information from the Japanese police.
This kid's really bad at darts.
This is L.
And those darts suck.
Pleased to meet you at last, L number 2.
What do you mean by that?
There was special provision that was established to find and capture Kira without the help of L.
7 of our top members already know of L's death.
Who the hell told them?
I am at the center of the SPK. You can address me as M.
Where's M?
Is he joking?
When are we gonna meet O and P?
What was the other guy's name?
This strange feeling. What is it?
Oh, M is already there. Mello.
Oh, that makes sense. Miss Mello.
And
I guess I should pay more attention to the names of these people.
Imagine
what letter they start with.
Imagine if the story went on for the entire alphabet. It'd be funny.
Death Note will end when we get to the end of the alphabet. Oh my goodness. Well, that was an interesting episode. More going on than just rehashing the previous episodes and new organizations. Did you remember who the frickin' director was that they killed?
I'm pretty sure they talked about him before and showed him. I don't remember what his name was.
Okay. I'm not very good at remembering names anyway. It takes me a while. If I didn't hear their name over and over again, I'm not likely to remember them. And even some of the ones that I do hear and see over and over again, I don't necessarily remember. And if we have LMN, where's A through K?
And OP.
Did they already die? Alright, that's all I got for you this week. I'll see you next week. Bye. Until next time, I'll see you when I see you. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want more content, click subscribe. If you click that little bell and click all, then you'll get more content notifications.